So, story time.
Story time.
Story
I've
time.
been waiting for
I've been
this.
looking forward to this.
I mean, you really have
I haven't.
Yes, I hyped up this story to all of them for about a week now.
And TikTok.
I have not told them this story. I told them I wanted to save it for the podcast, so this is their genuine reaction
Yes.
to this
Right.
story.
Okay.
Okay.
So, to set the scene, 2005. This goes way back.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
2005, I was a kindergartner,
A little Shmev.
and there was a different kindergarten teacher there was 3 kindergarten teachers, and there was another one that had a turtle and like a little I guess you would call it, was it a little aquarium or like a little
a glass
terrarium?
yeah, like a glass,
case.
yeah, a glass case. And so she was looking to get rid of it or give it away or whatever. And I asked the teacher if I could have it without like my parents' permission or whatever. But my mom worked at the school I went to. So I asked my mom, and the teacher said she would just give it to us for free with the glass case and everything. So my mom was like, you know what? Sure. We'll take the turtle. And so we brought the turtle back home. And I named the turtle Andy. I loved that turtle.
Okay.
I think you told me about this turtle before.
It was my second pet. So I had a dog that was around before I was even born, and that was my first pet. The turtle Andy was my second pet. I loved that turtle. He sat in my room in his little box. I even brought him to school one time later on in my kindergarten year, and I have a picture to show you guys. Maybe we can put this
now we
up
get
in
some
the
visual.
yeah. That is me, kindergarten
Oh
Shmev,
wow.
with Andy.
With Andy, I like that.
Oh my god, it's a little Shmev.
It's a little Shmev.
We were studying reptiles in kindergarten.
Oh, so
and
he was very relevant.
very relevant.
That
and
looks
so
like a Beastie Boys photo. Like they're just holding a turtle.
Yo.
You just holding it out in front like that?
The cold-blooded
And look,
edition.
you can see his head is tucked in his shell.
If
He
you
was
like
scared.
put that in black and white and put the little explicit box in the lower left corner.
Oh,
yeah,
that's an
exactly.
album.
It could be an
cover.
album.
That is
album
definitely an
cover.
album cover.
Okay,
Put
good
it in
enough.
a square
Might have to do
format.
that. Yeah. But yeah, brought Andy to school. I loved that turtle. So, a few years later, we were moving houses, and I, as a young kid, did not want to clean the tank. I cleaned the tank, but I didn't do a great job, and I didn't do it consistently.
Okay.
And so Andy started to stink the house up. And I remember the smell to this day. It was bad. Like, not as bad as Zach's room,
Oh my god.
but it was pretty bad.
For reference, that's because of my dog, not because I'm dirt. Well, okay, it's both.
It's both. Let's be honest,
let's
it's
be
both.
I love how you like tried to defend it. It was like,
It's mainly your dog.
They're- yeah.
It's an effort, combined
The
effort.
turtle. Just continue.
So it was worse. The turtle was worse
I don't know.
or as bad.
I don't want to be mean to Andy because Zach's room smells pretty bad. But you know, it was bad. So we were moving houses, and my parents were getting tired of Andy stinking up the house.
Stench.
And we were gonna have to find a spot to put that tank in our house.
Oh no.
And so my parents slowly tried to convince me we need to get rid of Andy. I'd had him for about 3 or 4 years at this point. I was 8 when we moved houses, so 3 years. We had Andy for 3 years. And so I didn't want to at first, but they finally convinced me. They were going to give it to another kid that wanted the turtle, and they were going to pay me for it. And so 8-year-old me, I was like, ooh, I'm going to get money too. And so that made it a little better. I knew he was going to a different house, to a different kid who wanted him. And so I was like, okay, I'm okay with that.
Zach's gonna cry.
I'm already. I
a
just.
sad
I know
story.
where this is going.
I
This
know.
this was 13 years ago. Well, that is not what happened.
Oh my god.
And I found out about what actually happened last week, 13 years ago.
Did they think you just couldn't handle the truth
Don't know.
until now?
So what my parents did is the day that we were selling it, me and my parents don't remember this, but my sister and I do. There was a truck that pulled up to our new house, and we gave him Andy, and went off, and I got my money, whatever. I thought that was my payment for giving Andy to this guy. What actually happened was my parents just gave me their own money. My dad drove to a creek and just chucked it in the creek.
Oh my gosh. You're kidding.
I am not
Andy,
kidding.
no.
I thought they got me good. I
They
mean,
really wanted to get rid of that
13
turtle. Wow.
years. I thought some kid had him, and Andy enjoyed life with this other kid. No, he was enjoying life in a dirty creek.
If you survive the fall.
If he survived, yeah.
This was a domesticated turtle that you had in a classroom
He
and
did
then
not
your
survive.
room for years.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Shmev, that turtle did
I know.
not survive.
Andy, rest in peace to
Rest in
Andy.
We get a little
little
moment of silence for
Little
Andy real
sad
quick.
violin.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
anyway,
enough-
that,
okay.